Hi guys, it's Danica or Thrifty Stew on Poshmark and Instagram. I know it's been a while that I made a video, so I thought I would make one today. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for making me part of your day. And if you have watched other videos, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you. So yeah, I have been so busy the last month. It's been crazy. So basically, I have not been working my full-time job. I was laid off in April. So this last month I've been basically learning to scale my Poshmark / reselling in general. So I just kind of wanted to talk about that for a little bit. So I just went over my spreadsheets to have some information for you guys in regards to scaling. So it's hard to get like the real accurate numbers because I have kept track of the inventory that's been donated through April and May in a separate spreadsheet. So I haven't separated by what was donated in April and what was donated in May. But basically in April I listed more than double what I usually do. In May I'm on pace to do like the same as April. And then I looked at my sales numbers, and my sales numbers for March were $100 more profit than April. So not sure if, but that, I didn't look at the amount of things I sold, which I should have done, because I feel like I did sell more items in April. It just means that my average sales price is less, which makes sense to me because anything that's been donated, I'm literally just like taking any offer, sending offers for $10, $15 just because it is pure profit. And the sooner I get it out, the sooner I can like worry about, other stuff. So also wanted to talk about the donations I've been receiving. They've been keeping me so busy. The only place I've put an ad, well no, I did put one on Nextdoor. I haven't gotten a single response from my ad on Nextdoor. I've also put an ad on a website in Canada we have that's called Kijiji, which is basically Craigslist, I think. So I just used an image that Coco, who's Color Resale on Instagram and YouTube, shared. That was just like a little cute graphic asking for donations, and then in my ad body, the description, of course I was very explicit in saying that my intentions with these clothing donations are to resell them for money, also putting in that whatever I can't sell I will redonate once the stores reopen, and just kind of explaining to people that it's a tangible way of supporting a small business right now. I've had a great response. One thing I did change the last time I reposted it was asking specifically for women's clothes, because I've been receiving a lot of men's clothes. And when I usually sell on Posh, I kind of steer away from men's clothes because any item I had previously listed that was men's was, first of all, a mistake that I picked up because it was in the women's clothes, and then I got home and was like, oh, this isn't a women's pair of jeans, these are men's jeans. But I am finding that it is moving fine, and like specifically I would say I'm getting way more I'm getting way more reasonable offers from men than I am from women. Obviously that's just like maybe my opinion, my experience in the last month, but if anyone bundles or likes men's items, or like any item that was donated, I'll put it in a bundle for them and send them a message saying, name your price, like literally just send me whatever you want to pay for this and I'll accept. And this is like maybe stereotypical or me stereotyping, but women will like make like a $200 bundle and offer like $20, and this man bundled two things, and the bundle was valued at $58, and he offered me $50. I was like, that is so reasonable. But I did have a guy yesterday offer me $30 on like a $300 bundle, so I guess it's not always that way. But anyway, so that's where I've been. That's what I've been doing. I'm not sure if I will be showing you guys really what was donated, because it's not anything crazy. It's not label porn, as we call it. It's a lot of mall brands, which is fine. They've been moving. I'm listing them at 3 for $20. I'm taking 4 pictures. I'm taking the front, the label and size tag, the back, and the care tag. Not taking any measurements, and it's been fine. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah, so maybe I'll give you guys an update on the donated stuff once the stores reopen. That's kind of what I've been thinking of doing, is once the stores reopen to kind of go, I'll stop asking for donations, obviously, and then we can kind of go over the numbers, how many things I listed, how much profit I made, and what kind of items we're selling, because I have been very surprised with what actually is selling. Like, the only things I'm turning away from the donations that I'm putting in a pile to, figure out what to do with, is if it's actually flawed. Anything else that's in good enough condition, I don't care what the brand is, I don't care what the style is right now, I am listing it, because even if it's $5, $7, $10, whatever, I will take it. I also received like a big pile of coats and a big pile of, this last donation was something else. I'm pretty sure someone's grandpa passed away and they just like threw all his stuff in garbage bags and saw my ad and were like, perfect, we can just bring this to this person and get rid of it. It smells so musty, and it's a ton of brand new, like, professional shoes for men, brand new sensible shoes for men, like a ton of slippers that are brand new for some reason, ton of like dress shirts that are still in the package, some pants that are still in the package. A lot of them are from Sears, which like closed in Canada years ago now. And also some, like a ton of toques, socks still in the package, and men's underwear still in the package. So I've set those aside and will be bringing those to a shelter once they are accepting donations. But yeah, everything else is getting listed and everything else is selling. Not for a crazy amount, not for, hundreds of dollars, but slowly but surely the sales are adding up. And I'm making sure, like I said, that like the amount of effort I'm putting into listing these items is equal or less than the amount I'm listing it for. So I'm not like sweater shaving items that I'm listing for $15. So that's my little story time for today. I just wanted to pop in and say hi and see how everyone is doing. I've missed you guys. I just haven't felt like, I don't have a haul. I don't really do what's sold videos here. Sometimes I'll do them on Instagram as a post, which I will link below. I've also been thinking of ordering more inventory from B&G just because I'm liking kind of like mixing the donation stuff with nicer things to kind of like trick people into thinking my closet isn't just a bunch of like old men stuff. So we'll see. We'll see if I end up doing that. I do have a code for B&G you can use. It's below. I have unboxing videos which you can watch. And yeah, let me know how your reselling has been in the last month. I am so curious to see how everyone is doing. And yeah, it's good to be back. Sorry, my brain is all over the place today. I have a long to-do list, but I did want to sit down and make a video and just kind of update. So let me know in the comments how you've been doing, and if you've been getting donations too, what kind of stuff you've been getting. I'm so curious. All right, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up and subscribe as usual. Like, you know, those notifications make my day. All right, I got so much stuff to do. See you guys.